90 to 95% of serotonin is in the gut.
And what's the mechanism that serotonin that's created in our gut, which obviously relates to our diet, our microbiome, our inflammation, what's the mechanism how it makes its way up into the brain?
So, I mean, the gut has its own nervous system, and so and through the bloodstream as well, these hormones are transmitted centrally. So, I believe that the nerves in the gut communicate with the nerves in the brain through the enteric nervous system and the vagus nerve. So, you can kind of think of it as, a huge superhighway, this vagus nerve, and information is just zipping up and down all day long, every moment of the day. And so, things happen so quickly, you don't even really realize that this is what's happening, and it happens. It's kind of like, they've done studies even where they stimulate the digestive tract and instantaneously they see a part of the brain light up. So this is not like something that takes time. It's something that happens instantly. And so that's actually a quite fascinating part of this, the gut-brain connection, is that these influences on our gut can create change in our brain and how the brain works and functions as well. And it goes both ways. So if the brain can affect the gut and the gut can affect the brain. So if even there's been some recent studies showing that situational stress can change how the gut microbiome works and the composition of the gut microbiome. So if you were to become angry all of a sudden, you would change the composition of your microbiome. And the microbiome then will start producing different kinds of metabolites in response to that stress as well. So it's very interconnected. It's almost like a kind of a vicious feedback loop if you kind of get into unnecessary anger and depression or anxiety or any of these other kinds of mood issues, because they feed each other. And I believe it's kind of the way that we evolved in order to help protect us, actually. Because if there was some sort of danger, there's a lion charging after you, your brain is going to tell your body, hey, there's a lion, I got to run away, I got to get out of here. And your gut is going to prepare for that as well by helping you by producing different hormones and chemicals and things like that so that you can actually get away.